Start, sir. Good morning, everyone. I am Papu Bhatt, your teacher in English. I hope all of you are safe and sound, fighting with the COVID and following all the safety precautions and measures. Okay. So, first of all, please mark your attendance along with the name of your school in the live chat section. Okay. Those who haven't mentioned your name, please do mention. Okay. Okay. So, as you all know, we are all going through a very tough time, and it's very hard these days as the number of COVID cases are increasing, and also the death rate is also at the peak. So let's hope for the better, because the obstacle is the path, and hope this time too shall pass. So I hope all of you are doing good. Okay. So am I audible to all of you? Okay. Okay. So first, let me introduce about English. But all of you are very much familiar with that. But for learning one language, we need 4 major skills, or we call them 4 basic skills or core skills. Can anyone tell me in the comment section what are those 4 skills? Anyone? LSRW. LSRW. I hope all of you are familiar with these 4 terms. Okay. Okay. So, what L stands for listening, S stands for speaking, R stands for reading, and W stands for writing. Okay. So these are the 4 core skills of English. Okay. So we, for the further clarification, we have categorized them into 2 categories. One is productive, and another one is receptive. Productive, it is called active, and receptive, this is your passive. So, can anyone of you tell me which of these 4 would include in productive and receptive skills? Anyone? Okay. Productive and receptive. Just like when we send up, I'm sure all of you are familiar with Zender or ShareIt, an app where we used to transfer files from one device to another device. Let's say I am sending a file from my device to your device. So then I will produce, I am sending something, and you are the receiver, but you are receiving. So that would be receptive. And in receptive we would include what? Listening and reading. Whereas in productive we would include speaking and writing. Okay. So these two will be included in the writing and speaking, and this receptive will include in the listening and reading. So why we need these four skills in English? The reason behind that is, in order to grasp a language or in order to master a language, we have to go through these four processes. For example, when we were child, we used to, first listen what others are saying. After then, we start speaking. Then we start reading, and after that, we start writing. Okay. So these are the basic skills which we need to have in order to learn a language. Okay. And yes, I would like to tell you about the importance of English language. Why we need English language? First things first, let me give you a very clear example or a fact that English is your mark-catching subject, or it would provide you very good marks to increase your percentage in the board exams. Apart from that, it is a global language. Global language, why? Because it is spoken by almost every country in the world. That's why it is global language. And in order to compete with the global level, we have to learn this language and show our potential or creativity. Secondly, this is the language of the web. Language of the web, or it is the language of the internet. Whenever you will search something in the internet, it will provide you thousands of results in English, and that's because it is spreading worldwide. So in order to learn, let's say for example, I want to learn something about USA or Mexico, then I don't know their native language, so I would prefer English as my language, and that's why the results are being shown in the web. And also another thing is that आपके सारे जो NCERTs के books हैं उसमें भी those are written in English, apart from your language subjects like your MIL or Hindi or whatever it is. Apart from the बाकी सारे जितने भी हैं those are in English. Why? And if you are not writing proper sentences, English sentences, then the examiner, he would have a very that would provide a very bad impression to you. If you are writing grammatically incorrect sentences, or you are pronouncing or writing or making very much mistakes in English, then whatever subject it may be, it's like suppose F equals to ma, force equals to mass into acceleration. So in English we have to write force is equals to the multiplication of mass and acceleration, whereas in physics we are writing F equals to ma, like that. And also it is career scopes in English. Whenever you are learning a language, first things make clear that it would give you a better career option further. And these days, English language is spread everywhere. It is in fact the second official language of India as well, apart from Hindi. And most of the countries they have adopted it as their native language or as their second languages, and it's widely spoken wherever you will go in India. It is a very interesting fact that we are the third, largest country in the world speaking English. So we have many more languages in our India. It is diverse culture, diverse languages, but then English is dominant there. Okay. So clear these four skills: L, S, R, W: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Okay. Then we have categorized them into productive skills or active skills. It is also known as the active skills. Receptivity is also creative skills, because whenever you are speaking or in fact writing, you are showing your creativity to others. You have a section called creative writing as well. Okay, that's this. And this is receptive. We are inheriting. Suppose I am delivering the lecture and you are receiving them. So that means you are passive. But whenever you are writing something in the comment section and I am reading it, at that time I am receptive or I am passive, and you are at that time active, or you are producing something. So these are the four skills which all of us should keep in mind in order to learn a language. So these are the essential things in English language. Then, how many of you are interested in English as a subject? Please let me know. Okay. Yes. Okay. It is a global language, and it is the language of the world. You have better career options, and also after your completion of 12th or graduation, suppose some of you are willing to appear in the competitive exams. There you will find it is a must subject, because you have a section, English section. Why? Because it is mainly used for communicative skills, in order to communicate with people. Suppose someone is technically sound and is very good at technology, but then if he can't communicate, the result will be absolute destruction. Okay. So career, and if you want to pursue further studies, suppose in abroad or wherever, or you want to write your research papers, there you will use English, because in order to communicate with the world, you need one medium, and that is English. Okay, and I am sure you people will definitely enjoy the class. We have read grammar. I believe concept is found. I would try to focus on concept rather than those ratta marna. Okay. Okay. So let me wipe it out. I hope all these four skills are clear to you: productive and receptive, then language of the web, career options. Then coming to sentence. What is a sentence? What is a sentence? Anyone? Sentence. What do we mean by sentence? This is basically a group of words which give us a complete sense. Group of words which gives us complete sense. words, then phrases, then sentence. So it is a mixture of words, which important thing is it gives us a complete sense, जिससे पूरी बात हमें समझ में आती है. That is known as sentence, and it is the largest unit of a language. It is the largest unit of a language. जैसे होता है ना हमारा ग्राम, केबी, एमबी, जीबी, टीबी, like that. It is the largest unit of a language. This is sentence. And especially in English, it begins with a capital letter. I'm not sure about other languages. Like in Hindi or in Odia, we use our own letters, but we don't use their capitalization. But in English, it is a must. It begins, sentence begins with a capital letter.